Welcome, 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 students, to the Bonsai Kai Dojo. Class is in session. I am your sensei. So, students, it's been about a week since we checked in. I hope you are all doing well and doing plenty of push ups on your knuckles. That's right. So, students, we're going to talk about the theory of why Miguel leaves Johnny in Cobra Kai Season 3 once he fully recovers. We're going to get into that in just a moment. So if you are a fan of the Cobra Kai web series, if you are a fan of the Karate Kid trilogy, that's correct, students, I said trilogy. Quiet! Don't be quiet, but it's okay. What's up, Frankie? Anyway, students, you should be subscribed to this channel with that post notification bell turned on. That's correct. Okay, because this is the place where we talk about Karate Kid, and this is the place where we talk about Cobra Kai. And if you enjoy the video, feel free to like it down below with that thumbs up. It's free. Did you know that? So first and foremost, let's talk about the two reasons why Miguel could potentially be leaving Johnny in Season 3 of Cobra Kai. Well, it's fairly simple. His mother doesn't trust Johnny anymore, nor want to have anything to do with him because of what happened to her son Miguel. And on top of that, Miguel doesn't trust Johnny. Because I almost feel that, kind of like what Hawk said at the end of Season 2 to Johnny, that if Miguel dies, it's on Johnny. And how Kreese said that I warned you, Johnny, that this could happen. And it did. So, in my opinion, it's very possible. I think it's going to be a hard decision for Miguel, but I think that he may distance himself from Johnny. It's very possible. Scott Gene Wellendorf, you most certainly have. You now have your black belt. Congratulations. You have proved yourself worthy of that black belt. You are now a moderator for the channel. That is right. So I'm just curious, everybody else who's watching, what do you all think? Do you think that it's totally possible that Miguel could actually end up leaving Johnny in season 3 of Cobra Kai? And why do you think so? I just thought, before I wrap this up in a few minutes, I want to make sure that everyone, if anyone has any questions or anything, feel free to post it in the chat. And for those of you watching as a video or the replay, this was originally recorded live before a live studio audience. But anyway, I hate to say it, but it's unfortunate that this whole situation with the school brawl went down. I mean, it made for great television, that's for sure. You know, it made for a great scene. But now, in their world, it's catastrophic. You know? Miguel, honestly, would be better with Kreese, just my opinion. Kreese is all about the attitude. So is Johnny, but Johnny is realizing now that Cobra Kai really kind of made him a jerk. And that's not what Johnny wants to be. I mean, if anything, you could argue and say that Cobra Kai is almost a transformation, if you will, for Johnny, from being that, real jerk to a more sensitive person. Where Kreese has always been a snake through and through. You know what I mean? Kind of like how in Breaking Bad, if you have any Breaking Bad fans here, you see the evolution of Walter White to Heisenberg, you know? So I think that is a common thread, for sure. Hey, JDW, what is happening? What's up, Frankie and Ryan Cannon? I think Miguel goes and trains with Daniel where Johnny's at. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen, too. Ryan Cannon, I think the reason would be that he'd think that Johnny purposely tried to make Miguel a monster. Whoa. Sorry, Ryan. Yeah, you removed your comment. Honestly, I think Johnny steps up and is a father to Robbie. I think it's going to happen eventually. That's right. Class has been in session for the past 4 minutes, students. But going back to what I was saying, I definitely think that Miguel is going to do something shocking, just like this. And keep in mind, it's just merely a theory, something I was thinking of, the other day. And I was thinking, after all of this happens, I mean, obviously, we're going to see Miguel make his recovery. He has to. If he dies, there's no point. So I hope everyone just gets that out of their head, because that's just not going to happen. And everybody watching down below, if you love the Karate Kid series, if you love the Cobra Kai series, and just love what I'm doing here, be sure to slap that like button down below. I want you to crane kick that thumbs up button down below. And you can let me know that you did that by commenting the numbers 111 in the chat. And if you haven't done that yet, or don't know how to, comment the numbers 222 in the chat, students. Michael Marburger, how's it going, students? Jeffrey Turner, how are you? Class is in session, that's right. I think Johnny and Miguel train with Daniel while Robbie goes Cobra Kai because he can't let go of his anger. Robbie was destined to be a Cobra Kai from the beginning. Let's face it, he was a bad kid. He had no guidance, and, he looked to the streets and his thug friends, and, he's definitely more Cobra Kai material than he is Miyagi-Do material, Ryan Cannon, I know I had a spelling error. I think Miguel would think Johnny tried to make him become a monster in order to fight bullies, which was never Johnny's intentions. Well, Ryan, it's funny you should bring that up, because if you remember how the first time Miguel got his ass kicked by Kyler, remember when he brings him to the mother, and the mother says, I never want to see you again, and, she gets really, really upset, and she says to Johnny, she goes, before he met you, he was a good boy. Now look at him, What's up, Zadine? How you doing? So, I think that makes sense. So, we will have to see where this goes. So, I'm going to also mention something to those of you. If you've noticed, we've been posting a little bit less on the channel for several reasons. One, it's just timing, time in our lives and my life and things like that. Things at the dojo are, getting pretty busy. Classes are filling up quick. We've got a 4 o'clock class and a 5 o'clock class, but like I said, they're filling up quick. A lot of losers trying to become winners, Yes, Ryu Skywalker, how's it going? Videos the past few weeks, though this is the first time I make it in time. Yes, Ryu, I'm glad to have you here. Welcome. But as I was saying, sometimes it's tough to just come up with topics to talk about, and I know that your time is valuable, and I do not want to just make videos for the sake of making them. Oh, cool, Jeffrey. Very cool. How long did it take you to do that, Jeff? Or Jeffrey? I don't know which you prefer. But I'm going to extend this question to all of you students out there. If there are any topics or theories you would like me and perhaps the guest sensei to discuss in a future video, feel free to leave it as a comment down below this particular video. Not in the chat if you're watching live. For those of you watching this as a video or the replay, leave a comment down below saying a topic you would like us to talk about, and if we can come up with something for that topic, we will shout you out and say, like, this video was inspired by Ryan Cannon. What if Miguel wanted to bring pain on Johnny for revenge? You know what I mean? That sort of a deal. Hey, Wild Man Beyond, how are you? So it's very possible. Miguel might be that angry. He might let his animosity, go after Johnny. It could happen. Jeffrey Turner, what do you mean by days? Let's see. I did the review of the OG Karate Kid trilogy, but fell behind on the next Karate Kid and my Cobra Kai reviews. What do you think will happen once Robbie is found by Daniel or Johnny? That's a whole other video in and of itself. That's a good topic for another video, but I definitely think they're going to try and talk to him and try and reason with him, you know. And I'm assuming Robbie's just going to say and use the excuse, well, he didn't show mercy to me at the All Valley. You know what I mean? So he just felt like he had to return the favor, I guess. Hey, Zayden is cute. Would you mind not spamming the chat? Appreciate that. I need you to be quiet! That's right, Zadine. Zayden or Zadine? Thank you, Wild Man Beyond. And all of you students in the chat, I hope you're enjoying this. Please make sure that all of you are subscribed down below. Hit that red subscribe button down below. And to the right of that, you'll see a little bell icon. Make sure you click on that and select all, ALL. Okay, that's so that you can subscribe to the channel and you'll never miss any of the videos that we post in the future. You will get a notification so that you don't ever miss our live streams, because they do tend to be random. And also, make sure to hit that like button. You see down there below the video, there's the little thumbs up button. Give it a quick tap. And if you're watching in the chat, hit that little X in the top right corner, and then you'll see the like. And then if you look to the right, you'll see where it says live chat. Yeah, oh, they do. Cobra Kai has Halloween costumes. And also, I want to show you guys something. Somebody wants to say hello.
Hi, this is Nicole Brown, aka Aisha Robinson from Cobra Kai, and you are watching the Bonsai Kai Dojo on YouTube. Thank you.
How do you like that? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Aisha says hello. I can set it up as Johnny sought out Mr. Miyagi to thank him, and he and Daniel hash things out. It's possible, without a doubt, students. Do you think Miguel will only be temporarily angry at Johnny once he's awake? Yes, I do think it'll be temporary. I think they will reunite at some point. Yes, without a doubt. But anyway, students, please let us know. Do you think that Miguel will leave Johnny in Cobra Kai Season 3? Let us know, okay? And on top of that, please leave comments with topics or theories you would like us to discuss in future uploads, and we promise we will get more videos out to you. I would love to do a video every other day, okay? So, with that being said, students, please make sure to subscribe and like, and until next time, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And until next time, students, class is dismissed. Quit! But seriously, we'll see you next time, students. Get some rest.